Ross. Welcome back to the South Campus Garden.
Well, it's nice to be back. So what's going to happen with all these peppers and broccoli?
Well, you know, one of our core missions at the South Campus Garden is to expand access to healthy, fresh produce, and our preferred donor site is right here on campus at the Resource Pantry. This year so far we have over 850 pounds of produce, which is a little more than the pantry can take at some time, so we also like to support community pantries like the Westchester Food Cupboard.
When I first went to the food pantry, it was cans and boxes. There's fresh produce available in the food pantry for our students?
Absolutely, right? So in addition to having access to food, we want to make sure that that food is healthy, nutritious produce. So while we don't produce a lot, sometimes we produce at least a little bit of produce 12 months out of the year here at the South Campus Garden.
John, all summer long I saw you out there in the backyard of Tanglewood weeding and harvesting the produce. We're so glad that we were able to dedicate a piece of ground back there in the lawn to become a productive garden for the campus.
Yeah, we're very happy to have that garden, and the produce goes to not only the Resource Pantry, but if they have well-stocked shelves, then we take it to the Veteran Center, and sometimes it goes to the community at large.
And it's a little known fact that the first resident of Tanglewood when the university acquired the property was an agricultural professor who was growing produce back in the garden, and it was being used in the dining hall to feed the students of the State College.
It's great that we continue to support the students on campus with that fresh food.
And we also have a garden on North Campus. What's the purpose of that?
So the garden on North Campus was started as a demonstration garden to show people how to grow food organically. You know, a seed is just a teeny tiny little thing, and you put it in the ground and it's magic when it comes up, but you know, it takes a lot of care to bring forth the produce that we have. So it's there for students, staff, and faculty to learn how to grow, and that food is shared with the entire campus. Whoever wants to come learn how to harvest it and do something with it.
Well, thank you for all of your work on the whole sustainability initiative on campus and leading the effort to have these wonderful gardens.
Well, we're very, very fortunate to have a president's office that supports all of our gardens and so many of our initiatives, so thank you.
Garden volunteers are getting ready to construct cold frames to extend the growing season for crops like spinach and kale. But the university gardens can't provide the same quantity of produce to the Resource Pantry in winter as they are able to do the rest of the year. That's where you come in. Please join me in supporting the Resource Pantry during our Thanksgiving food drive. Let's ensure that there are plenty of fruits and vegetables available for our students who use this pantry.
The President's Office is sponsoring a Thanksgiving donation drive, which will run throughout the month of November. There will be collection bins located throughout campus, and all students, faculty, and staff are encouraged to bring items. We can also accept fresh fruit and produce at the pantry, Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. And as always, we're thrilled for any donations that you can provide, but we especially appreciate healthy food items such as fruits and vegetables, or items that are low in sugar or preservatives and that are packed in water rather than fruit syrup. Thank you so much for your support.